Better Business Bureau is warning about a new scam making the rounds on TikTok, one that pulls at both your heartstrings and your purse strings. But with scams like these, there's often more than one victim, and it's not just the people losing money, but the innocent faces being used to sell the lie. My co-anchor Rachel Bogle tracked down one of those victims in today's Watching Your Wallet.
They'll break your heart wide open.
Please, please share this.
Sweet, elderly men and women, eyes full of tears, imploring you to help save their struggling animal shelter. They toil over a sewing machine, making and selling slippers, cat toys, and other items so they can keep helping homeless dogs, cats, even cows. The videos are gut-wrenching, tear-jerkingly sweet, and a total lie.
One night I was scrolling through TikTok watching videos and I see my dad's face pop up saying stay for a few seconds and help my, I forget if it was husband or grandpa, is cat shelter. And I'm like, what?
Daisy Yelichek's dad, George Safdarides, doesn't own an animal shelter. He owns a menswear and tailoring business in Ohio. At 84 years old, he's built a following on TikTok, spreading joy and teaching others to sew. Daisy, who runs his account, has been warning folks for months about the growing list of scammers using her dad's face to make money.
They're taking the videos, chopping them up in order to make them seem like, you know, that whatever they're trying to push the item, and pull at heartstrings of people to get them to fall for their scam.
Using me to sell stuff. Why using my face? You know, it's terrible.
Every time I report a video or comment on a video, either the people who are the owners of the account, they either delete the comment or TikTok automatically takes the comment down and then sends us something that says it's against their community guidelines, bullying, harassment, things like that. But it's our content.
According to the Better Business Bureau, George's case is one of many.
It's a lot of reports of it happening on TikTok, and often it shows an older adult, and they are saying something like, just stop scrolling and watch this video for 10 seconds, and you will help me fund my animal shelter, which is at risk of shutting down. But the problem is that it's unclear if whatever you purchase actually does go and help a shelter.
So what happens once you realize the cute slippers you paid for will likely never arrive?
You can file a complaint with us, but in the case that it's a scammer, there's probably not going to be information that BBB has on this person because it's not real. So it does mean that you probably have lost that money that you've spent.
You don't need to be a master tailor to identify the pattern here. Money. It's the invisible thread in the running stitch from one scammer to the next. But for Daisy and George,
I started it as a way to document my dad and his life because he's lived through so much. I'm gonna cry. I want my children to know him because they're young, and it was just a way to share him with others.
Now they, along with the BBB, want you to know how to spot the scam.
If you're watching these videos that seem too good to be true or just seem too emotional, you need to think before you act.
Then report it through the BBB's scam tracker and help protect the next family from having their memories used as clickbait.
And to make sure you're supporting real causes, the Better Business Bureau's Wise Giving Alliance offers a charity reporting site, give.org, where you can check which organizations meet their 20 standards for charity accountability. And don't forget your local shelters and nonprofits, which are always in need of support. For more information, look for this story on WNBFnews.com. Stay